Hi guys, welcome back to my channel At Home with Kayla. So today's video is going to be a little different, so hang on and I'm going to explain it to you. But basically, I am going to be showing you guys my stockpile. So if you are completely new to my channel here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you enjoy the video. Normally I'm doing some cleaning, some cooking, or like vlogs, daily life kind of stuff. But I wanted to share this video here as well as on my couponing channel. If you haven't seen my couponing channel before, it's Couponing with Kayla, and I teach you how to coupon at multiple different stores. Now, the reason I want to share my stockpile tour on that channel as well as here is because, it's part of our home, and I want to show you guys, sometimes you might see me in my laundry room in a video where I'm cleaning or doing laundry and be like, why does she got so much laundry soap? So kind of gives you like the backstory of why we have all of this. I started couponing, started teaching myself how to coupon a few years ago. We were a one-income household, and basically, we're trying to make ends meet. I'm trying to figure out, how can we pay all of our bills, have food, and have the essentials like toilet paper, soap, shampoo, and conditioner. Because even now, the prices are even higher. So I can definitely say I'm very thankful that I learned how to coupon before, and I've got this stockpile that helps me and my family, so we're not going out, every week and having to spend full price on these items. But basically here you're going to see me putting a few things up. I finally got some pegboards. So this video will be a little bit different than the one that's on my couponing channel because I'm going to show you guys the pegboards and we're going to like put them up and hang some things on them because I wanted those back when I did a stockpile tour on my couponing channel back in 2020. And I didn't have any, so my husband got me some and I'm excited. So anyways, yeah, my stockpile is a little bit downsized from what it was in 2020. We're gonna go ahead and we are going to check it out. So I hope that you enjoy the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below if you do enjoy the video or you want to see more. And let's go ahead and get into it. Hi guys. So I know that my very first stockpile tour I ever did, I had everything in a pantry. And then I really upgraded and I had a small room where I had my stuff and I had my storage room. But it's a little different now, so let's just get into it and we're going to explain it along the way. So this is going to be the first stop on the stockpile tour. I have a big closet now, but I feel like it's a tiny room. So anyways, I am so excited about it. I love the shelving in here, everything. So let's just get into all of it, start looking around, and I'm just gonna, show it all to you. So we're first off gonna start off with my paper stockpile. I have toilet paper and paper towels up here on the very top. So, and some Kleenex. So got all of that. I love to stock up on toilet paper or paper towels anytime we have a really good deal. I've also got some more paper towels over here. Chloe opened this pack the other day, but so have a little bit there that goes down. I have lots of Q-tips. One thing that I really decided when I decided to downsize my stockpile a little bit is I wanted to focus more on items that we use a lot. It's our favorite brands. Things like that, or use a moneymaker deal that you get, which means that if you get a deal where you are actually making money on it, say for example, if something's free and you made $2, you could use that $2 to get something else. So sometimes I'll get things that we don't always get deals on with moneymakers. So anyways, yeah, so most everything that you're going to see in here today are brands that we like, actual items that we use personally, and then I'm going to show you some other stuff that I have that we don't personally use. So this is kind of like my personal stockpile, but like I said, depending on how full it gets and stuff, of course, I'm probably going to take some out, donate different things, even sell some things, because before, when I did my first Stockpile video, I also had never done a Stockpile sale. And if you watch my coupon channel, you know that I do Stockpile sales and stuff on there. And if you're wondering, why are you saying coupon channel? Because I'm going to have this video on my home channel, At Home with Kayla, and my couponing channel, Couponing with Kayla. Each video is going to have a few different things, but for the most part, we're going to try to get it all in one. So you can see right up here, I've got our shampoo. So I have narrowed this down to Head and Shoulders because my husband likes Head and Shoulders. So we've got kind of a stock of that. Over here, I just have a few random conditioners, and that is because we personally, me and my daughter, like to use the Nexus conditioner, but sometimes I run out of it because it depends on if there's a good sale for it, because Nexus is not cheap and I don't do it unless it's a really cheap deal. So I have a lot of Nexus shampoos right now, and all of the different things like the mousse, the dry shampoo, and I think I had something else behind here. Yeah, volumizing foam. Anyways, and then a few little styling things. So we have lots of shampoo and things like that, but then I have some extra conditioners up there of other brands, just in case if we run out of the Nexus, which we each have some in our bathroom right now. But so I've got the men's shampoo, the women's shampoo. We're going to move on to body washes, body wash favorites. Over here, we've got some Olay, we've got some Dove. Chloe and I both really like the ones that are the shea butter and warm vanilla, and the coconut and cocoa butter. So I mostly try to keep those for us, and then other scents that I get, I will sell at one of my Stockpile sales. Now, if you've watched my Stockpile sales before, I sell things, most things, anywhere from $1 to $3 each. Some prices, on laundry products may go up to $6 or something like that. For the most part, I try to keep prices very cheap because I get things for very cheap or free, and then I can help somebody else by them being able to get it for really cheap. Now, other things, I may donate when I have a ton of them, which I'll show you my most recent box that I have ready to donate. But so we got some of these Dove body washes right here. And these are like a newer type one, this Dove Body Love. So I did keep a few of these for us to try because there's different ones. There's the acne one, the moisture one, the sun, and then there's some other ones back there as well. Then we have the soap down here. So we have the Dove bar soap, and I have some Dial soap as well, but it's actually in the bathroom right now, I think. I have some of the Shea Moisture African Black soap with the shea butter. So this is a face and body bar, and there for a while I was using this because I used to use the St. Ives face scrub, and in my last Stockpile video, a lot of you guys told me that was bad for my skin. So I actually stopped using that, and then there for a while I was using this, but then I started having a little bit of issue using this as well. So I've been using other facial stuff, but anyways, I have some of those still. This soap my husband really likes, but you guys, this is not cheap. This is like not coupon friendly soap right here. So if I get a moneymaker or something like that, I'll get him some of this. So that's why we have some of this here. I got him this good smelling cologne. He likes that cedar scent. So I got him some cologne like that. He has one he's using right now and another one there because I got it on clearance at Walmart. We've got some of our big mama body wash down here, if you call it. So look how big those things are. They are huge. So I like to keep some of those if I get them. Actually, I'm using one of these upstairs right now. I've got the Dove one, and then again, not coupon friendly, the Dr. Squatch right here. Hey, Dr. Squatch, if you want to come out with some coupons, that would be amazing. But so I still try to get some of that for my husband, the shampoo and conditioner. But as you can see, that is a very small stock of that because it is a little pricey. So then down here, we've got some of our favorite soaps like the Gain Power Blast and also the Dawn Power Wash. I love those. And we got the soaps and the refills. We've gotten many good deals on those. So I have some of that down there. Have some baby wipes over here and right under there. I have a few random things in here like aluminum foil and Ziploc bags. I have most of my other ones in my kitchen. Then a random, air wick. So anyway, so we have that stuff. Now, I absolutely love these little carts that I got. And I want to say, I think a couple of them I had gotten on a deal like from Michael's online or something. But then I think some of the other ones I got from Amazon, I'm pretty sure. And if I remember, I'll link them below. Hopefully I can figure out where I got them, because I have mostly pink ones, but then when they didn't have the pink ones anymore, I got me a tan one and a white one, but the pink ones may be back in stock. I don't know. It's been a little while, but we're going to start over here. I have my random water sitting here that I'm drinking right now. So this is what I like to call my cleaning cart. So on this one, I can roll this around the house and have my cleaning products in it. Now I have some like tissues and stuff that I put up here, but we've got the Mr. Clean. We've got some of the Grove. We get good deals on that at Target sometimes. Then down here, I have multiple different cleaners and Lysol sprays, that pink stuff, air fresheners, so I can refill the air fresheners in different rooms of the house. And then we've been getting some pretty good deals on the method cleaner, so I was kind of excited to have some of those. Down here I have random bulbs that I was going to redo the bulbs in this room, so that's why I have bulbs down here. But other little things have trash bags, so that way, like if I'm going around the house and I need to throw something away or whatever, I have that. So that is my little cleaning cart, and they have the wheels that like can lock on these, so that's pretty cool. Over here I have my little cart that basically is like my own personal little stockpile of the Bath & Body candles anytime we get those really cheap. As you know, not part of couponing, but hey, they send some coupon mailers and stuff, and when we have really good deals, I'll stock up on some candles. One of my personal favorites is the Frosted Cranberry, and also, is this the one? Yeah, the Strawberry Pound Cake, guys. That smells so good. So let me know some of your favorite scents in the comments. And then I got some different little stuff like this, and then more of my air fresheners I got from couponing. This is like a candle I got from TJ Maxx that smells amazing. The Wild Honey Nectar. Smells really good. Anyways, we've got more candles down here. These are my big ones. That Hot Cocoa and Cream smells really good. So I have a few different ones that I've gotten on sales, and sometimes like after the holidays and stuff too. We'll go back to these here in a minute. I guess we'll go through the carts and then we'll look at the shelf. So anyways, this is what I like to call my feminine care cart. So we've got the Thermacare patches, which you guys know I really love those. So anytime I can get them for a little cheaper, I will. We got a heat wrap up there. Still haven't tried those Queen V products, but some of you guys told me it's good. Then we've got pads and tampons. So I have those here, and then have some down here. Then over here, I have my little, kind of like a medicine cart, I guess you would say. It's my vitamin and medicine cart. So, I'm really digging these carts. Anyways, we've got lots of the children's vitamins, and I'm always checking the expirations on those. We've got some elderberry vitamins. And then we've also got some women's ones, and I think I have some men ones back there. Also got some Rolaids, antacid stuff. Down here, I've got the children's Advil and Tylenol, Zyrtec. So we've got allergy medicine. We've got some NyQuil. We've got lots of different medicines down here, and I keep an eye on these things just to make sure that they're not expiring. We've got the Zarbee's sleep melatonin there, some Motrin, so multiple different things. Have more Thermacare patches down here. I love if I can ever find those on clearance. Let me move this so we can see what we got. We got first aid kit. We got some icy hot patch. I like to keep different things like this just on hand because I don't know what all we're going to need or use. So anyways, I like to keep things like that on here. This little scar treatment, I actually need to start using that more, because when Axel, he got a scar right on his forehead. And it's so funny because he was like 4 when I did my last Stockpile video, and now he's 6, almost 7. So that's so crazy. But anyways, he has a little scar on his forehead now. So I could probably use this to help lessen the appearance of his scar. But he is a tough boy. Look at that, bravery badges. They got some of those welly bandages. Love those. I think that is empty. Yep, somebody took out the Neosporin and didn't take the box out. So then over here, I think this is kind of like a little pampering cart, I guess you could call it. because we've got lots of different things over here. So we've got some of these Dove Body Love, these shower butters. I got some of these, I believe, at Target when they had a deal on them. This Tree Hut sugar scrub. Some of them I've used, some of them, you know, haven't yet. I mean, obviously none of these I have, but I have like a couple things in the bathroom that, you know, I'll get around to using. I got, I believe it was 90% off on all these Burt's Bees little chapsticks. I have a ton of these, so we could either have some for me and Chloe, some for gifts for other people. So just a ton of those. So I thought that was just a great deal. They were so cheap. I can't even remember. They're probably like less than $1 a pack or something. I don't remember. Anyways, I have a few Avon things. My mom sells Avon, so I have a few things that I get from her. I have this Biosense, I think is how you say it. I don't know. I'm probably saying it wrong. Anyways, I've been using that on my face, and I do that through Rakuten. And the reason I shop for them through Rakuten is you normally get 10% back. So if you're not signed up on Rakuten, normally they have like a spend 30, get 30 back, or spend 40, get 40 back. And I'll link that below as well. So really good if you're online shopping. Then we've got lots of the Dove body polish, the foaming bath soaps, which I'm using some of those right now. We've got some of the bubble bath. And like I said, I like to get things that maybe we don't get all the time. So I feel like this is like my cart of things that we don't get all the time. I like using the Raw Sugar Kids for Axel. So I really stocked up on that, especially when they've had deals at Walgreens or at Target on that. Some of the Dove Kids Body Wash. We've got some little bath bomb things back here. And then I have a few makeup wipes back here. The Cetaphil wipes, me and Chloe like those. They're gentle on your skin. And have a few other ones back there, but not a ton. Like feel like eye makeup wipes, and then a little bit of sunscreen down there as well. So we're gonna go up here, look at what we got on the shelf. So I've downsized my toothpaste stockpile a lot. So I mainly just keep on hand the toothpaste that we use the most. So I try to keep some sensitive. For my husband, he also likes the Sensodyne, so anytime I can get a deal on that, I do. So he's using some of that right now, but I think I don't have any more of it right now. Then we've got the kids toothpaste, so that way Axel can try out different ones. Got some of the Burt's Bees up here since we've gotten some pretty good deals on those. And I like the Colgate Optic White, so I like to keep that on hand as well. We've got mouthwashes over here. I just kept a few mouthwashes, a few shaving creams, a few of the Axe spray deodorant, and body spray, which my husband hasn't been using these as much since I got him the cologne. And then he still uses these deodorants. We haven't tried, well, I've tried this one. We haven't tried this yet, so I kept those for us to try. Have a few other Dove deodorants over here, and then Chloe uses this one, so I like to stock up on that. Have a lot of the Germex because I got a really good deal on that like a while back. We've got some hand soaps, some from Bath & Body, and then some of the Dove hand soaps and a few others. We've got the Grove products here that we normally get deals on over at Target. So I have a few cool things that I just haven't used yet. Got a couple of these raw sugar ones left from a long time ago. I feel like it was. They say that, actually, I never noticed this before, but it says it expired in 2021. So I wonder if you can still use that, if it's still good. Hand sanitizer. Does hand sanitizer really expire? I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, you let me know. So then I got myself like a little Walmart cart because I thought it was adorable. Apparently I forgot to cut this little piece off. But I also have myself a little mini brand, so when I get some mini brands, I'm going to put them in here. So my first one that I ever got apparently just had snacks. So there's those, my little Walmart bags. Then I wish I had a Walgreens shopping cart. They need to make that. We've got a few lotions. I don't keep a ton of lotion on hand just because, honestly, we're just not big lotion people. Like, I'll put a little bit of lotion on, but I don't like to have a ton of lotion on. So that's why I don't have a lot of lotion, but I got these on a deal, and those are normally really expensive, so decided to keep those. Then we've got some cleaners. We've got Mr. Clean. We've got some air fresheners back there. We've got the Method cleaners. So all of these are cleaners that I personally like, so that's why I kept these. And a few of the Clorox, which actually my mom was asking me if I had some of this the other day, and I said I didn't, but now I forgot that I had this over here. I'll have to check and see if that's what she wanted. But we've also got some air fresheners. And then right down here, I have a couple of random things. Okay, so right down here, I've got my Stockpile of like notebooks and folders, and I showed you guys this a couple years ago, and I still have tons of it left. And this is with getting school supplies out for my kids every year. So I've got a stockpile of cards if I need them for different occasions. I've got this stuff here, a couple of, random things, ink and stuff. This down here, it just has notebooks, so I'm not even going to lift it up, but you can kind of see what it is. Then this is some extra toothbrushes that I have, which I'll get back to. And this box has like cards and stuff in it. This one right here has some cards, some bags. And then if you look here on the side, it's a bunch of slime kits because I got those on clearance after Easter. And I think they'd be perfect for like little goodie bags for Axel's birthday or something like that. So got all that there. Then over here, we've got a couple of boxes, and in these boxes, I have more school supply stuff. So let me show you. So here are the school supplies. So anytime when it's time for the kids back to school, I look at their supply list, see what they need, and you can see I've got tons of pencils and stuff. I barely had to buy anything for their school supplies for like the last 2 years, and I'm so thankful for that because those can be pricey. And then I get other different things on clearance, like after the school year is over, or after back to school is over pretty much. Like when they have all the back to school supplies out, once that is kind of over and school starts, that's when they really start putting things on clearance to kind of get rid of some of the extra stuff they have. So I put them in these cute little FabFitFun boxes because then I can neatly put them aside and it doesn't look junky or anything. Alright guys, so this is probably not the best view, but I wanted to show you guys my pegboard because my husband put me up some pegboard. We got this off of Amazon, so I'll link it below. But I'm just going to try to hang up a few things and get an idea of what I want to do. I've never had the pegboard before, so when there's like makeup you can hang up, or razors or toothbrushes or little air fresheners, any of that, I've never hung them up like this, so we're going to give it a whirl. So I actually got a few more of these because I wanted to have a little more of the pegboard. We didn't really know how big it was going to be until we put it up. But you can see it comes with the little packet here. And this is pretty easy. You can either do the screws or you can just stick them on. So what I did is I just put on the little stick-on part. So you peel it off, you stick it right on each square, which there's also a little plastic piece that snaps in. So you snap in the plastic piece, then you put on the little sticky square, and then you peel that off and you stick it straight to the wall. Super easy. So I'm going to show you how I put these up. So my husband had put up the first 4 for me, but he was at work today when these other ones arrived. So what I decided to do is go ahead and put them up because it's so simple. I mean, anybody can do it. So I'm going to go ahead, grab these, put them on the wall, and then put a few more things up here. I don't know what all I want to hang up, but I knew that I wanted to do more than what I had there. So I just bought one more pack, so it's 4 more panels, and that way I'll have a total of 8 of them. And I'm going to line them up beside these and then go ahead and stick them on. Like I said, it's just got a little peely part. You just peel that straight off there and then stick them to the wall. So it's really easy. So you just make sure you got it even there, and then just press really hard. So I just press as hard as I can just to make sure I'm getting it on there so it's not going to fall off or anything like that. And the set comes with a little bit of hardware, and then if you want to buy like additional like hooks to hang things up, you can do that. So we had a few on hand that my husband had out in like his little storage area, like for tools and stuff like that. So kind of like shed. Anyways, he had some out there because he has pegboard on the wall out there. But I went ahead and started using these other little ones that he had ordered me as well, because they have different sizes and everything for the hooks. So I used mostly the straight ones, and then it came with some other things that you can use to hang up as well, which he may be able to use some of those for his tools out there in the shed. But like I said, I mean, this is just so easy, and it wasn't super expensive, so I will link it in the description box just in case you're wanting pegboard, whether it's for, you know, your stockpile or something else. This is a really great option. And I did the white one, but they did have other colors as well. I got pegboards. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. And if you're watching my home channel, then you see me putting them together and stuff like that. So I added that in there. But check it out. Got these from Amazon. My husband ordered these for me. You can either stick them on the wall or you can put in like the little screws and all of that. But we stuck these on. I mean, they're pretty sturdy. I didn't put anything too heavy on them. But I'm so excited. I wanted pegboards for so long. And when he ordered them for me, I was like, yay, I'm so excited. So anyways, let me just show you what I have on them. So over here, this is basically like my makeup stockpile, my toothbrush stockpile, and razors and stuff like that. So if you watch my channel for a while, you know I love the Kiss and Press nails. So I put some of those on here. I have some little makeup tools and different things, tweezers, different stuff like that. A few mascaras, a few lip balms. I put the toothbrushes that we mainly use. We kind of like the ones that are soft, so I put some of those up here. I couldn't even fit them all, and that's why there's still some down there. Then I have my favorite lipsticks. My favorite lipsticks really haven't changed over the years because I still love the Rose and Shine, and that is from the Stay Matte Rimmel. Then we have Rebel Rose from Wet n Wild. These I haven't tried yet, so I have those back there. Have a few little blushes and makeup that I use. Some floss, some air fresheners. We've got razors. I mainly put the ones that fit really well on the pegboard. My husband loves these toothbrushes right here, and I get these for free or very cheap a lot. So they have like the replaceable heads and all of that. So he really likes those. Have some cough drops up there. A few of these little things that I got deals on. Q-tips, cotton balls, some hair ties and things like that. Some lip balms and little eyeshadows, different things. I don't know what that is. Anyways. And then some eyeshadows I put there as well. So let me know what you think about pegboards. I'm really excited about them. So there's that. And then you guys know my handy little, what do you call it? It's like a shoe organizer or whatever it's supposed to be, but I use it for makeup. That has not changed, but it has switched up a little what all I put it in it now. So you can see up here, I've got some makeup, some perfume, some lashes, some hair ties, the face mask, little eyebrow razor things, brushes, more of my Kiss and Press nails. These are all the ones that I haven't used yet, so they look beautiful. I cannot wait to use them. More makeup brush sets. I'm using one like this right now. I think it is, or maybe it's like that. But anyways, I keep those because, you know, if I want to switch them out, like after some get old or whatever. And then I have nails down here. Some of these I haven't used yet, and then some of them are ones that I have opened, and I've used some of them, but depending on the sizes of the nails, I may be able to get more uses out of them. So I keep those right there. So that is that. Then if you come right over here, the only thing that I have not showed you guys in this room yet is this little container over here. And this is extra razors and extra makeup that would not go on either the pegboard or in the little pouches. And also things that I don't really use as much, so I'll probably end up, you know, giving some away or selling some, just depending. So let me show you this container real quick. All right, so in this container, you can get a container like this at Walmart for like $3 or $4. Love these containers. You can see I've got lots of the razors in here and then makeup down in here. So basically, like I said, it's just stuff that wouldn't fit on my things. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to put these over here. So they're still like nice and neat, but there's quite a bit in there. So that is a wrap for this room, and we're going to move on and look at my laundry stockpile next. But let me know what you think of it. I really love this. I'm calling it my coupon closet right now. I eventually want to get one of those signs that says like couponing with Kayla or something to go on the wall, but I don't have anything like that yet. But I would love to do something like that in the future. Before we get into the laundry stockpile portion, I just want to show you guys my current donation box. So I try to donate at least once a month. Sometimes it might be longer. It just depends on what I have, things like that. You know, there's a local place, and I've told you guys about it before, where local to me here, you can donate and then people can come in and they can choose the things that they want or need. So I really like that. That's where I like to donate to a lot. Now, there's also a local church that my mom likes to donate to. So what I do is anytime if she asks me, I try to get things together. So just depending on what I have. So you can see right here, I have a pretty good size box right here. And this is all items that I'm going to be giving to her to donate. So it's got some food items in it. We got some of those Glucerna mini bars. We got some body wash, lots of feminine care products. There's some makeup down in there, more of these cookies that I got super cheap, some laundry soap, tons of body washes, different things. So I'm going to be giving all of that to her. Now, I also have a bag of stuff over here from probably the past like week or two of couponing that I have not put away yet. So all this stuff is stuff that I have not put up yet. It's mainly like shampoos, conditioners, body washes, things like that. And most of these are things that we're not going to personally use. So what I'll probably end up doing is putting some of them in donation and then some of them in my box of items, or well, container of items that I have that I'm going to sell in my next stockpile sale, which will be a while because since it's getting colder, I did my last one right before October. I think I did it in like maybe it was the beginning of October that I did it. Anyway, so that's what I have right there that I've got to put away. So next up, we're in my laundry room, and if you guys remember before, my laundry room was in the garage. So I am super excited because now I have a laundry room that is inside. It's right beside the kitchen, so much more convenient, and I'm so much better about getting the laundry out and folding it and putting it away. So let's start on this side first, which is not really all laundry products, but some other products, and then we'll get over to the laundry stuff here in a minute. But so basically there's these built-in shelves, so I really like that. They're older and everything, but they're sturdy. Like even if it looks like, you know, older, if you look like you could try to shake this thing, it is not moving. So anyways, we're going to start off here. I'm really excited because I also have a dishwasher, which I did not have before. And because I have a dishwasher now, I've stocked up a little bit on dish tabs and stuff. So we've got some of the bigger containers back there. Then I've got all the Cascade ones. I've got the Finish ones. So I'm really excited to have those. Up here, I have some of the dish soap. So I mainly hold on to the ones that I personally like the most. And I hold on to some that I haven't tried before. So there's those. We have some of the Rinse Aid, which I have some of the Cascade, some of the Finish over there. I have some Febreze air fresheners. I have some of the Raid. We used to have problems with those little tiny ants. But, you know, currently I don't have that issue, but I'm holding on to some ant spray just in case. I really stocked up on some Clorox wipes, which I was excited about, because I didn't have a lot of those in my stockpile before. So I have lots of the Clorox and the Lysol, and that goes a few back, like what, like 3 back, so a couple back with the big ones, I believe. So there's those. Over here, I have a few like random laundry products, like, you know, stain removers or wrinkle releasers and washing machine cleaners. And then I have my dryer sheets, which my dryer sheet stockpile is not as big as my other stuff, but I have these that go about 3 or 4 back depending on how big the box is. So there are my dryer sheets. Up here we have some of our Swiffer little wet mop things. We've got some OxyClean, which I really like the OxyClean for stain remover. Got a little bit of the Clorox bleach right there, and a couple of other cleaners right there and fabric sprays. Then right here is where the wipes and stuff started. And then you can see right up here, I have a little bit of paper towels there, so it's quick to grab if you need them and you're in the kitchen. Then I have my trash bags up there, which I don't have a huge stockpile of trash bags, but I have a few, so I'm not like worried about running out like right away or anything like that. I have some of these multi-packs of the Clorox wipes, which I really love that we have the multi-packs. So anytime I get a deal on those, I like to grab them. We have some of those Space Saver bags that I have not used yet. And up here, I really just have like some extra blankets, some extra sheets and pillowcases, a couple of rugs, things like that. So I just am using those shelves for that kind of stuff right now. So let me stand back so you can see the full shelf there. Then we're going to turn around here and we are going to look at what I have going on my other shelf. So over here, I have my laundry stockpile. Like I told you guys, I feel like laundry stockpile is so beautiful. I love it. And I've really narrowed this down as well to just the things that we use. So I like the Gain detergent. I like the Persil detergent. The Tide, we get a lot of deals on Tide, but I personally have started to sell that in my stockpile sales, and a lot of people buy Tide. But I like the Gain and I like the Persil. And then up here we have lots of the scent beads and the fabric softeners. So you can see those Persil containers, I think they go about 3 back, and the big ones go like 2 back. And then you can see about how many, you know, each of the laundries go back like 2 or 3. So there is those. I'm holding my hand up really high because the shelf's a little high, but I do have a little ladder that I can use. And then I need to refill this stuff, but I'm waiting for this to run out so I can use some of the Gain in here. I refilled my fabric softener with some of the Downy, and then we've got our scent beads right here. And then we're gonna go over here and look at a few more laundry items I have. Down here in this part of my laundry room, I have this little shelf, and then I have things that are either too big to fit up on the other shelves, or I don't want to put them up there because I feel like they'd be too heavy. So I have some fabric softener down here, the Downy, the Gain, and then I have some extra Persil back there. I have the Tide laundry soap that I will just probably sell at my next stockpile sale. And then I also sometimes have other people, like friends or family, that want to buy things for me, and I just sell them very cheap. And, you know, of course, if somebody is in desperate need of something, I'm going to donate things to them as well. So, you know, I do that too. So I try to keep a good mix of things that we want to keep, things that we want to sell, and then things that I'm going to donate. So I have a few other laundry things down here, and then I have a couple here that I'm giving to somebody, so I'm going to keep those right there until I see them. And then this container right here has a bunch of stuff that I'm going to sell at my next stockpile sale, so let me show you this as well. Alright guys, so this is what's in this container right here. We've got lots of body wash, and we've also got toothpaste down in there, some laundry soap, some dryer sheets, and I've got some pull-ups as well, which I may sell at my next stockpile sale, or I may end up donating them, or depending on if on the Angel Tree, how old the child is that we get on the Angel Tree, because if you're not familiar with Angel Tree, it's done by Salvation Army, and it'll have on there their wants and their needs. So a lot of times you need clothes, and then they want toys, and then sometimes if they're in pull-ups or diapers, it'll say their size, and then you can get those necessities for them as well. So I hold on to those a little bit just in case to see what I'm going to do with them. So that's what I have in here, and this container goes down pretty far. It probably doesn't seem like very big, but it goes down pretty far. So I have a ton of different stuff in here that I'm saving for that. And if you've never done a stockpile sale before, I definitely recommend it, because like I said, I sell things for pretty cheap. I've never had anybody, and I've only done like 3 or 4 sales, but in all the sales that I've done, I've never had anybody complain about the prices. I actually had people thanking me for doing this and to for the prices being cheaper, and it made me feel really happy to know that I was saving the money. So even though, you know, it was helping me because I'm making some money, it was also helping somebody else save money on items. So that made me really happy too. So that's what I have so far put back for my next sale. Next, this is kind of random, but I've started a summer bucket. So you guys know these are pricey. I mean, anywhere from $5 to $10 a pack for these bunch of balloons. I think I got them for 99 cents a pack, and my kids love these things. And oh my gosh, we had a water balloon fight, like me, my husband, and both of our kids, and it was so fun. They absolutely loved it. So once the end of summer sale came for 70% off and 90% off, I stocked up on these. And then I also have some of these fun different things for summertime. So I'm really excited about that. Chloe has a summer birthday, so she's 13, but a lot of times she likes to have like water birthday parties in August or in July when, you know, her birthday's in the beginning of August, August 4th. But in July, sometimes she likes to do a water party. So I am like stocked up and ready for something like that for sure. I got to put these somewhere. I just don't know where yet. So there's Ace. Oh, what are you doing, Ace? I got to adjust his collar. I had to take it off because he's been getting a little bigger and his collar was getting too tight. But anyway, so yeah, I have a few more things to show you guys. So this is our half bath right here. And one of the things that I like to do is put something under here that has like all the items that somebody may need. So especially if somebody was over at our house and they used the restroom and maybe they needed like some feminine care or something like that, I have this under here. So it has the pads, it has tampons, it also has like some of those feminine care wipes in it, the flushable wipes in here. We don't really use those that often, so we have like a whole thing of those. And then I just have some other little things, like if somebody need a floss pick really quick, I have those under here. Anyways, extra soap. So that's what I keep under here. And then here in our bathroom, the half bath here, we also have we also have a little thing of toilet paper, and then I have junk in here that I need to put up somewhere. This is in our other bathroom that is downstairs, and this is kind of like for our own personal use, but also, you know, I mean, if somebody was in here, you know, there's things in here. But anyways, I have some of the dial soap, so like if you need something really quick before the shower, like you don't have to go all the way to the coupon closet. There's soap. There's pads in here. There's little alcohol prep wipes if you need something like that. I have a few like the different little creams and like thermocare patches, and my makeup I use the most, little razors, things like that. Extra soap back there. So that's what I keep kind of just like on hand right under the sink right here. And then of course I have like cleaners and soaps and lotions just in case we need anything like that, and we need to grab it quick in the bathroom versus having to go all through the house to get what we need. All right, guys, so I want to show you this because some of you guys may or may not have seen it. I showed it on my home channel, but basically we have a building out here behind the house, and I put some of my shelves in it. If you saw my last Stockpile video a couple of years ago, there's my beloved laundry shelf. And then we've got some other shelving over here. But basically, this room right here, once we're able to really work on this, we are going to clean it all up, do a new flooring. It needs new roofing, I think it is, like not the actual roof, but you know what I'm talking about, like sheetrock and stuff like that. A little bit of new paneling here. But what my plan is eventually is to keep our own personal stockpile in the house and then have more of a stockpile out here. And basically it would be my friends, family, they can come and look and see what they want or they need, things like that. So that's my plan for the future, but it is going to take quite a while to do the type of work that we need to do because it's definitely not going to be cheap to get this done. But as you can see, I have some of my shelves in here. So this is one of my shelves here. This one that I used for laundry stuff before. This room is still like a big gross mess. And then also in here, I have another shelf here. And then as you can see, like this would be like an office area eventually. But then we have another shelf in here. So we basically brought our shelving and put it back here. But it is a big work in progress. But I'll be really excited when we can get that done. And then also over here, I'll be really excited when I can use these cabinets and the countertop and stuff to put things as well. So that's what we have here. Big work in progress, but eventually gonna hold some of my stockpile. So there's that, and then we have a storage building over here where I have some of the angel tree stuff and a few other things. So I wanna show you guys that before we wrap it up. So this room is kind of a mess, and it's also pretty dark in here, but I'm going to try to show you a few things really quickly. So as I told you guys in my last stockpile tour, and I've even mentioned it in other videos before, when I am getting deals on items, I think about, what can I put back for angel tree? What can I put back for birthdays? What can I put back for teacher gifts? There's so many different things you can put things back for and have things on hand. Now, I normally have a better area for them and more organized, but right now they're kind of in containers and boxes, but we have like some clothing things. I have different stuff in here. Some things I've, given away over the years, and some things I still have. So you may see things that look familiar from the last time. There are still some angel tree gifts up in here. It's hard to see. That's not, like, I'm not giving a child a sweeper thing. But anyways, there's some of that. There's some toys and everything. Oh, there's a spider right there. I'm not going to try to open all of that up, but a lot of this has different things for angel tree, stuff like that. Here you can see I put gift stockpile on these things. So if you open this up, you can see some things that I have put back to give as gifts. So I do have, not the baskets, I don't know, sometimes I put random things in the boxes, but we've got some different little things in here that are going to be good, but I just kind of have them back here for now until I can find a better place for them. So not the most organized, but it'll work. Then back here, I'm pretty sure that I have more stuff that is like, stuff like body washes and things like that that are also part of my stockpile that have not been put anywhere yet. And then over here, I have angel tree donations. So I put this, labeled those things so that way when it gets time for this, which is coming up very soon, I'm going to be ready and know where the stuff is. Even if it doesn't seem that organized, I promise it's more organized than it looks. So, anyways, you can see a few things, but it's a work in progress, you guys, but that's real life. That's what it's all about. I'm going to show you guys what I got. I've got some other little things in here. Monster Jam trucks and different things and games. What do we got in here? Some other little toys. Oh, there's a mini brand. Probably something that I got for the kids and forgot I had it in here. Maybe I should open it up and put it in my little thing. I don't know. We'll see. Well, guys, that is it. That is my 2022 stockpile tour. I appreciate you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you found it helpful. And if you want to learn how to coupon, you can definitely check out my channel, Couponing with Kayla, where I'm going to walk you through all the steps. And don't forget to hit that red subscribe button below on the way out. That way you don't miss any new videos. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.